Rock's music, this little block thing, huh? I still gotta play block at some time. That's like, that's not, whoa, that's not completely forgotten about playing that game. Although I wasn't, I did kind of forget about its existence, or like I usually forget about its existence until I listen to the music again, because it doesn't really have much more than that. This is a game that like I know quite a bit of besides the music. Does this game this game has like one track, doesn't it? Virtual Boy Wario. What an awkward title for this game. They like gave it Virtual Boy Wario Land. Doesn't roll off the tongue very much. It's like they could have given it some sort of like, you know, name like Wario's Adventure or something. Wario Land Crimson or some shit. Hello? Are you good? There's a lot of mixels in this game, I was noticing. I don't know if that's because like, I don't know, in the Virtual Boy you can't see the mixels or they just didn't give a shit, but the pixel art in this is all fingly, you know? It's jagged and stupid. Virtual Boy, oh, I think I got it, yeah. For some reason that doesn't just go on its own. Automatic pause off. What a great sign that like your console, you know, needs to remind the player to like take a pause to like rest their eyes. What a great idea the Virtual Boy was. It's so strange. Like the reason they like the screens are red is because it's cheap, right? It's like cheaper to make them like this, to make them like pure fucking red, so that they could produce more Virtual Boys. But that, you know, backfired because the Virtual Boy being so fucking like eye-hurtingly disgusting to look at made it like, I mean, it certainly didn't like, you know, help. Like, oh look, little what's it called, screen grab game play. You know, the Virtual Boy, one of the big reasons why it was like such a fucking nasty thing is that it hurt your eyes like crazy, and it was like a weird gimmicky, like not even really a handheld, because you had to like put it in a because you had to put it on a table and all that. God, that little Preventer Warrior is so dinky. It's so funny. This game really, it does look very like cute for the time that it was made in. You know, when it isn't fucking crimson red, when this game isn't like actively like destroying your eyeballs, it actually looks really nice. Like, look, the little bats, they're very well animated, they're very cute. Wario himself looks like, this is probably the best Wario sprite that they had up until like, you know, like the next like Wario Land games, because this was like, I think this game came after Wario Land 1, so like this is a continuation to Wario Land 1. And you can kind of see that in the design of this game. It's very much unlike Wario Land 2 and 3. It's more like the first one, but like a more nimble and like fun and fast version of the first Wario Land. But look at that. You see the mixes on the bat? Like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, his little ears are like all like sort of tinier pixels than like they feel like they should be. Like, it looks so jagged and weird. And I don't know, is this supposed to look like that? Is this like, you know, emulating wrong? I'm also, you know, of course I'm using the black and white display because I don't want to kill anyone. But as is with, you know, any like stream of this game, any fucking YouTuber playing this game on the internet, for like a little bit at some point in the stream, I'll turn on the fucking rancid. Wait, isn't this supposed to be like a story at the start of like the, like at the, what's it called? In the opening before the game starts, isn't this supposed to be like a little cutscene like of story? You know, as if any fucking YouTuber playing this game, I will do the thing where I play it with like the red filter for a little bit, like at some point. Like, isn't there supposed, there's like a little story of like Wario crash landing his plane, no? Or is that the first Wario Land? Am I thinking of the first ever Wario Land? Let's see. YouTube compression also hates red? Really? I didn't know that. Hello, Dr. Dan. Hello, Wyatt. Hello, Lua. What's up? Welcome. How's it doing? Bleh. Finally, finally thought, Wallaby said not playing Isaac when you saw the streaming on Discord. Yeah, I finally... No, that's just like... That's not lore, that's like just the gameplay. Is there not a little cutscene in this? Am I really... Am I stupid? Am I like actually dumb? Am I thinking of like Wario Land 3 or 2 or 1? I might be thinking of 3. Or no. I am... What the fuck? I'm really confused, I'm really perplexed. Jesus, that music is a little harsh. Whatever, let's go in. I don't know. Maybe it'll still show the lore, I don't know. But yeah, I've been meaning to, you know, play more of the Wario Land games besides 4 at some point. So here I am with this one. Because honestly, besides 4, this is the one that I had the most interest in. I actually really... Like, I am probably gonna play the first one after this. But 2 and 3, I kind of don't care about. They seem slow. Like, they're cute, but I'm really not that... Like, not that crazy about them. Like... They're neat and like cute for like the time that they're in, you know, the gimmick that they the gimmicks that they present. But I don't know, I much prefer the sort of faster paced gameplay of this and 4. And you know, and 1 is really slow, but the first one is the first one, you know, it's kind of the origin point of it all. I also will now like preface that... Oh wait, how do I ground pound? I can't? I will now preface that I will save state through this game at some point. Like, this game will get... Oh. This game will get, like, way too, like, hard and annoying for me, like, later. And I will have to, you know, like, save state to, like, go through it. Because, without save stating, it's just gonna take, like, ages. But this game is short anyway. This game is, like, probably 1 hour long or even less than that. But the final boss specifically, I fucking guarantee I will have to cheat a little bit. Because it's like, it pisses me off core. And this song, this song is very iconic to this game, but is this the only song, like, in the whole game? Because, like, I can't think of any others. Ah! Oh, ew! This is, like, the only time I ever see... Like, this is the only 16-bit... I think, in fact, this game is, like, 32... Wow. I think this game is 32-bit. But this is the only time you see, like, 16, you know, bit Wario be, like, tiny. Like, look at that. That's, like... That's the thing they've omitted, like, as soon as, like, the second Wario Land game. Like, in the first Wario Land, he would become tiny, like, regular, you know, like, actual Mario. And, like, you have to, you know, go back to, like, big with, like, garlic. They completely did away with that by the time of Wario Land 2. Like, Wario Land 2 and 3, he already doesn't do that whatsoever. He doesn't even get damage, even. And then, you know, and then 4 also doesn't have it. It's just kind of interesting that the series started out a little more, like, you know, a little more sort of, like, by the numbers Mario-y. It's kind of funny. You know, this little... Whoa. Jesus, this little gimmick of going back and forth in the background like that. You know, the whole this game is a little out of context. Looking at it like this, it's the whole, you know, the whole gimmick. Everyone fucking knows the Virtual Boy. The whole gimmick is that it was supposed to be like a cool VR, like 3D console, except, you know, it was like horrible because it was red. It's like, it's supposed to be, what is it, stereoscopic 3D or whatever. It's like, you know, like little 3D like pictures you would see, and you know, it would be like on your face, and it would give, like, honestly kind of pointless to me. I don't know, I guess it was like cool at the time, but like, you know, it's like you would see the background of the game sort of like in a different layer than the foreground, and that's cool. But I don't really see the point of that. Like, you know, in like a 3D movie, I mean, I never really cared about 3D as a gimmick, but like a 3D movie, someone understands. Like, wow, you see the movie like pop out at you, even though it's like a really gimmicky thing. It doesn't really like matter. I feel like even in like movies, the thing popping out at you doesn't really, it's not really that cool. But if a video game, and especially like a pixel art game like this, I really don't understand the need, or like what really is gained from like being able to, you know, like see the foreground as if it's like real perspective, because like it's not gonna be real, it's not gonna be immersive. I don't know, it's weird. I guess it's like kind of cute. Also, yeah, I forget honestly how much of this is like just Anton Blast. Like that was like one thing that actually like made me sort of like appreciate Anton Blast like before playing it in any way, was that it didn't just go for the basic bitch, you little thing. It didn't just go for the basic bitch like, you know, Wireland 4, or like it didn't go for the like obvious, like it didn't just go for the obvious Wireland game like inspirations. It had stuff from this one, which is the one, whoa, which is the one that people don't really like play that much. You know, the Virtual Boy one. That I thought that was a neat thing with that game. I was like, wow, look, it's like doing the secret one. It's doing the Virtual Boy one. Too bad that Anton Blast sucks dick. I was thinking about that, like, when I was setting up this game. I was like, wow, what a disappointment. Anyway. Gonna look into how to get a Steam page next week. Badass, pretty cool. Oh, shit. Are you, like, actually, are you gonna make Astro Court, like a paid game? Or, no, the other game, right? The bigger one. That's crazy. That's badass. Excuse me, what? Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Little fucking thing. Oh. There is another song. Oh my god, what am I looking at? This, like... the sprite work, not the sprite work itself, but the scrolling of the screen. Is this vertical sync or a lack thereof? It's kind of making me sick and kind of making all the, like, little sprites blend together. It's kind of hurting me. Oh yeah, for some reason, when you press the shoulder bash, you just, like, prepare it, and then if you move, you do it. It's kind of odd. You can also fucking wave dash, apparently. Is this what wave dashing is in the context of games where you can wave dash? That looks fucking crazy. It's insane. Honestly, the dashing is quite fun in this. You know, the shoulder bashing is really slow in Wireland 1, 2, and 3, but in this one and 4, it's pretty, like, it's pretty expedient. Like, look at that shit. I can do some little moves. I was noticing, though, this is the floatiest jump I've ever seen in a fucking video game. I've never seen a jump this, like, floaty and weird. It's kind of, like, it's not bad, but it takes some getting used to. Like, look how high he goes. I think if you dash, you go even, like, higher, maybe. No, maybe not. As, you know, as per usual, the enemy design is also fucking strange in this game. It's pretty good. It's like there's always this variation of this little enemy with the jab in front. Like every Wireland game has a different design for one, and these are pretty gross ones. They look like the final boss. Like these little gross things, they look like a small version of the final boss of this game, which is like a gross mask thing. It looks like the Shaolin Showdown ghost mask thing. For anyone that like knows what that is, it's pretty apt comparison, honestly. Excuse me, what? Their pussies for making Wario's baby design not resemble his small design. What, in fucking Yoshi's Island DS? Yeah, I don't think the people that developed Yoshi's Island DS or whatever knew the origins of Wario. I can only imagine they like just kind of. Oh god! Oh, hate that! I imagine they just kind of like knew of Wario, you know? Oh god damn it, there was probably something there. See? Behind the waterfall? There's always something behind the waterfall. It's like a gamer thing. See? Is there was like, I didn't pay attention to the map screen, but it actually showed how many levels there are, and like there really aren't very many. Hey, I'm being dicked down, I just realized. There's 17 minutes left. What does that mean? This game has, like, not that many levels. It's, like, pretty short. You know, as every fucking Virtual Boy game. What a doomed console. It had, like, what, like 15 fucking games, all fairly short. And it was, you know, in a gimmicky console that was expensive. Looked like shit because it was pure red. And wasn't really a handheld, even though it's a like, advertises one. And it was awkward to play and get on your face. Jesus, what a just fantastic peripheral. Not even peripheral, just I guess console. And now, you know, and now Nintendo gets to pretend that like the Virtual Boy is like hip and cool. They just did a thing like recently. Whoa. They just did a thing recently where it's like the Virtual Boy. Ew, there it is. There's the Shaolin Showdown fucking looking thing. Those are just the jewels from Marlin 4. Wow. They did the fucking Virtual Boy NSO thing where you need to fucking put a piece of cardboard in your face to like play it like the Virtual Boy, and you know, and it's they think they're fucking cute. They get to like do a little like, remember the Virtual Boy, and like in Luigi's Mansion 3, and you know, just like in general, like referencing the Virtual Boy. It's like, remember our big fucking financial failure, guys? They think they're slick. They think that they're cute and quirky, but I'll never forget the Virtual Boy, you know, for as like interesting as a little piece of software that it was. I'll never forget forever that the fucking Virtual Boy sucks. It's funny too, because again, I'm pretty sure this is a 32-bit console, like a 32-bit like architecture console. Like this is impressive for its time. Like this is top-notch shit in like the era that it was in. The problem is that it looks like fucking blood in your face, you know? Oh shit. The problem is that it's like, you know, like an eyesore. Like it's actually gonna hurt your little eyeballs. Like if it wasn't... Oh yeah, I forget. I was like, where do I get the fire transformation? Yeah, no such thing in this game. Like this is all like technically impressive, and it would be, you know, like decent if it wasn't like monochrome. You know, monochrome, it's like, it's fine. Honestly, this game looking monochrome is like pretty unique, but if it just wasn't red, if it wasn't a red fucking console, it would have maybe had a chance at anything in life. Oh, look at that. Huh. Cool. This game is pretty exploration based, huh? There's a run button. Get out my dumb. This game is pretty exploration based. It's kind of non-linear. You're supposed to kind of find shit and go around and have fun. I think those hearts also give you an extra life, which is weird. It's not health, it's an extra life. Look how pissed off he is when he's running. That's weird. Yeah, oh shit. Oh, look at that. I think I've gotten the treasure of both the floors that I've been in so far. I think there's like one per floor, or like, I don't know. Oh shit. There's like one per floor, or maybe like a couple per floor. I don't know exactly the like estimates, but you know, if you get all the treasures, you get the good ending in this game. You get like Wario gets some pussy. What is with these? I really... Health and coin. I don't quite get what that is. Is this all that the money is for in this game? Bet. I kind of don't want to, but I guess like no reason why not. Like I don't think I keep the coins to the next floor. What? Oh. Oh. Just like more health for my little meter? Am I getting it? This doesn't look right without the you know, the 3D, but I mean, it seems pretty cool. Register. Am I getting all these hearts for like to cash in after the level's done? Is that what it is? Huh. Look at him. Ew. God, he's gross. I mean, you know, he's supposed to be gross, but he's really gross. All right. I don't know what the fuck that little dog is. I don't think it's in any other game. I don't think that little dog is like in any other Wario game, or I don't know, it's probably from like another fucking Nintendo franchise or something, like Professor Science theme. Oh yeah, I guess this is a good time to like give this announcement, because there's quite a few people here. I forgot a couple days ago officially to release the secret video. The secret video of the channel. I like at some point I stipulated that in exactly 1 year of that video being released, I would release it to the masses and make a new secret video, which I don't know if I actually make another secret video, probably not, but here I'll make it public right now, and you can go look at it. This is what like the delightful members of our channel, all 0 of them, had access to before. So like make it public, set it now. All right, there we go. Go watch it. Go watch the secret video. It's 14 seconds long. It's really cinematic, really cool. You will love it. I did animate it. It's like Pixar level shit. It's really cool. It's honestly one of the like better things I've made, probably. All right, there we go. I like this music. This is the main theme of this game, isn't it? All right, there we go. The secret video is unleashed upon the world, I think. Hey, all right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goes to 14. With how fast like we're like going now, I guess I can like probably beat this game in one go. I was kind of wondering if I would be able to beat this game now. Oh shit! I was wondering if I would be able to beat this game, you know, like right now, or if it would take more than one stream, or if it would take more than one stream for me to, you know, beat it. Because I don't know, it might be difficult. I might suffer. Is there like game over in this game? Like, do you game over and go back to the very beginning if you lose all the lives? I don't know. I have rewind anyway. But I was wondering if this game would, you know, prove itself too much to me, and I would have to like play multiple times. But I'll try to beat it all, you know, right now. It's a short game. It's like easy to do that, to play it all right now. This secret video was insane. Thank you. I thought it was like, I thought the effect was like pretty cool when I did that. Like, you know, the effect of the cereal bowl. That's pretty cool. Alright. I kind of can't even... there's music playing, I can't really hear it. That's scary. Oh no, there is. It's going... sounds like Zelda a little bit. Oh my god, that's from Wario 4. Or even, you know, you would be. What was I gonna say? I might have to, at some point, like... the hell? I might have to, like, at some point, like, stop being scared and, like... and, like, play some more of the, like, Zelda games that I have, like, any amount of interest in, like, on stream. Like, I have a mild amount of, like... wow. I have a mild amount of interest on, what is it called? Link's Awakening. I guess, you know, I would have to play the original, not the, new one. Even though the new one seems, you know, neat, I likely would not be able to emulate or get my hands on that ever. Minish Cap, maybe. I didn't really like Minish Cap when I played it, but that's one of the ones that I played. I have an amount of like nostalgia for it. I have yet to like think about this is a very important. It's gonna be a very important choice for my streaming career. Is if I'm ever gonna play Ocarina of Time or not, because again, you know, that's like. Ocarina and Majora are the ones that I played the most, because, you know, they were easy to emulate. And I quite like Majora, and I do not like Ocarina. But, you know, it's like that game, it's an experience if anything, so like I'll think about if I ever play that game. I guess like it's like it would really take so many, it would take a lot out of me to like play that game and finish it and not give up on it halfway. Because that game pisses me off, and it isn't short, unlike Majora's Mask. So like that really pains me so to go through that game. But it is one of the Zeldas. Beyond that, there's really not many like Zelda games that I've like that I've like given the light up. Hey, Jesus, those things are like really scary compared to 4. Like the you know, the Zeldas that come like after the N64 ones, like Twilight and the other one, those are not like that interesting. The more like retro ones, like on Game Boy and shit, they seem slow and jank. Is that thing gonna attack me? The fuck? Oh, that's probably, I see. That little thing is supposed to be like in the background and then in the foreground, but without the 3D, I guess it doesn't really like work as well. Cute. Yeah, Zelda games. Zelda games are really, truly horrifying. They're a horrifying thing. I don't even like, it's not even, I don't even want to play them out of like a sense of obligation. Like, oh, I gotta play like all the Zeldas. Not really. I don't really feel obligated to. It's just kind of like, I don't know. There's some fun in them. Mostly the top-down ones. Like, the top-down ones I care about less than the like 3D-ish ones. Like, there would be a higher chance of me playing Twilight Princess than like Oracle of Season and Ages. Those, like, all of those on the Game Boy, you know, they have the problem of like being 2-button little games, and that's really It's really no good. It's really that was the case of Minish Cap as well. It's just they're too limited for the console they're in. It's like impressive that they're in them, but it's using 2 buttons. Like it's you have to bind like your little like like your boomerang in your fucking Arcarina to like A and B on the Game Boy buttons, because it's a Game Boy and it only has 2 buttons. That's really quite frightening. I'm certain you you can get used to it. I wonder if like also just like thinking about like things to play and in the Link's Awakening remake, I really wonder if like at some point I could not only emulate Switch games, like when I get a better computer, if I could emulate Switch games, but also more so stream said emulated Switch games, because even though I really have not like much interest in like any games on Switch, there is one game, like namely there's a singular Switch game that I really do care about, which is Mad Red Dead. I really wanted to play that game and like stream it, but my computer would not run would not run it emulated as it is right now. What the fuck is this? And I wanted to, so is this just a pure gamble? Wait, huh? I just gave away all my money for this and I got nothing. Huh. What? Was that supposed to take all my money and do that? Wait, what the fuck was that? What the hell was that? I don't know what that was. I don't know. I don't know. Give it all I have, I guess. Give it all you got. I think Knuckles has that in Sonic Adventure 1, maybe 2, I don't know. Alright, here's this again, I guess. Can I not hit the bats? I would imagine so. That's not what bat tails look like. They have little... Whoa, they have little cat tails. That's not a bat. What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, you touched the diamond and not the bat. Okay. That's really strange. This is the kind of shit that they, would have. This is the equivalent of the fucking stupid minigames in Wireland 4, like the batting baseball minigame and the face swap minigame and those. I really don't like those, and I really don't like these either, so like really not a whole lot has changed. What is that little freak? What the fuck is that little fucking marmot that's like lurking around these levels? What is that little thing? Is there like a manual like entry on what that's supposed to be? On the like does it have a name? Weird little fucking thing. Oh shit, it's the boss. Oh, and the mini boss. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, is this? No, it is the boss level. Weird. I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. The levels are short. The levels are... Oh, it's just, this is the first boss, so, like, I guess, like, progress is, like, steady so far. Oh my god, why do you sound like that? What's wrong with your sound chip, Virtual Boy? Looks like a little fucking Spike from Mario, but really fucked up. Yeah? Wow. Powerful little fucking thing. Probably gonna lose all my lives to this. The boss fights in this game, honestly, seem not very good. They seem not good. From like what I remember of like watching gameplay of this game, these boss fights seem all very, like, very not finely tuned, but like very overly precise in a very annoying way. And especially the final boss is like finicky. Finicky is the good word. Like the final boss is super fucking finicky. It's really crazy. Sounds like a fucking Pokemon. Alright. Alright. So, what's your fucking problem? I see. Gross. You know, it's yet I think every single boss in this uses the foreground background mechanic. Because, you know, 3D, woo, future, 3D. Pretty magical. I have 19 minutes to beat this little freak. Have you noticed that? That the timer is still like counting down? Good. To get a new graphics card, can check the recoms. Oh yeah, I actually kind of wanted to see check the Sonic Unleashed recom when I can. Not because I like that game, but because I played that game as a little baby. So like I wanted to revisit it, and the music is good. I maybe wouldn't want to beat it because again that game is Sonic Unleashed, but I maybe would want to check it out for like a second. Because again, childhood game. I went very like out of my way to like ask for Sonic Unleashed on PS3. Like I thought the game was cool when I was a little thing. I remember asking that game like for my aunt or whatever, and she like bought me she bought me Generations instead, and I was like, well, it's not the right one, but I guess it's kind of similar. So, but like I specifically thought that like, you know, the night stages were badass and like the game was cool. Now that I grow up, it's certainly less cool by a lot, by a big margin, but yeah. So what's up with all that? I'm glad that this is like a console, sort of like archaic enough that this does work. But like, what's all this all about? Huh? It's got those jank little hitboxes from. Wario Land 4 still. And good to know that that remained. I see. There we go. Weirdly precise. Scarily precise. It's funny, even though Wario is like really fast in this, this is still the classic like old video game. The boss and the boss's attacks move way faster than your own movement speed. So you have no amount of like, you know, reacting to like the attacks. It's kind of funny, you know, even with like a sprightly character like this, it still feels that way. Oh shit. It's like Wonder Boy, Dragon Strat. Good game, that one. That's the only retro game worth a damn. That's literally the only like Master System NES video game that exists that I can like stand. In fact, I kind of wanted to play the original Master System Dragon's Trap to see if the Lizard Cube like remake of it changed anything. Like I've heard that version is like pretty unchanged, but I want to see exactly to what extent they didn't change the gameplay of Wonder Boy Dragon's Strat. Cause that game is like damn good to like play, and it's still a retro game. So like that means that back in like the fucking 80s or 90s or whatever, they made a good retro game, which is insane to think about. They made one that doesn't suck. I guess I was playing the hard one. I don't know what's up with these. I really don't know. In fact, I'm probably gonna stop playing these as soon as like the next level. Oh shit. Iconic little bat enemy that would never appear in the series ever again. No, this is still like harder mode. Like this still has the... Oh, dickhead. This still has the... Good. This still has the like other like bats. It's still like a harder difficulty. I guess just because I'm in like a higher floor of this game. His gross little mohawk. It's funny. The mohawk is like a thing from Wario Land 1. Wario Land... I guess this is the one that introduced the mohawk, is it? Because like, no, right. Ew, didn't I turn that shit off? In Mario Land 2, Wario like became his little... Ew. Wario became his little like small version at the end, you know, like you beat him up. And because it's like a weird Bizarro Mario, he becomes tiny, you know, like classic Mario. Oh, good. That like happened in that game, and he was like a fully bald little thing. And then, you know, then when they did Wario Land 1, they still kept the mechanic of, you know, Wario becoming small unhit, like classic Mario. But instead of being like a fully bald little weird gremlin, he's like a little mohawk. little bald weird gremlin. It's pretty odd. They reference this also in like Wario Land Smooth Moves. Like there's the little mini game with the tiny Warios. That's like a direct reference to this like tiny, like classic tiny Wario, which a lot of people probably don't even realize that. They just think, wow, isn't WarioWare so quirky? But yeah, no, that's an actual direct reference to something, oh shit, to something more classic, which is, you know, this. It's kind of funny. They look a little different in Smooth Moves. And after that, I don't think they ever reference it ever again, like the tiny Wario. Like, that's the last time it would ever, shit, it would ever be in anything was Smooth Moves. At least I think so. This music is, oh shit, does this give me the dragon? Yes. Does it, wait, no, yeah, it does give me the flying dragon. Cool. It flies different than like the bird. Weird. Oh my god. So weird. You know, they hadn't quite, well, they hadn't quite fully like cemented Wario's like thing yet as like being the transformations from 2 and 3. You know, they didn't have the whole like the comical power up. Like they didn't really have like the teaming for Wario's like power ups down yet. It's like, oh, he gets hats, I guess. He gets different hats that give him like fire breath for like flying. And then, you know, and then the gimmicky nature of 2 and 3 sort of cemented it as like, oh, Wario gets on fire, but he doesn't burn, he doesn't die. He merely like becomes stronger. He merely, you know, becomes like, he gets like a different state of being because he's so badass. And that fits him a lot more. This weird, like, you know, hat power up is like a little bit awkward. It's not bad, but it's just a little bit, I don't know, like out there. It's a little bit random, I feel. In the first Wario game, Wario doesn't even wear his like iconic little like, you know, like W cap. He wears like an explorer hat. Like he's wearing that at the start of the game, but then once he enters like a little cave, he's like, oh my god. Once he enters a little cave, he like picks up a little explorer hat, and that's just how he looks for the rest of the game. Which is kind of funny, you know, in his first game, he's not really sporting his like most iconic like outfit. Do you see that, Dumpy? That's crazy. And I thought that his ass was fat in Wario Land 4. That's really fat. It's crazy. Oh, bye. That belly flop is really weird. It's like you need a hat to be able to ground pound. It's kind of weird. I feel like that's not. Oh, I feel like that's not a thing like anywhere else. Was this a thing in Wario Land 1? Maybe it is. Again, a lot of the sensibilities of this game are from Wario Land 1. Like, you know, like the hats, like the power-ups. Yeah, the hat power-ups and like some other little like things, like some enemy rules. They're all like straight out of the first one. But again, whoa, it's like a more, I guess, modern kind of take on Wario Land 1, because, you know, it's good. It's like a 16-bit console, 32-bit whatever console, instead of a little Game Boy game. So like, it isn't really slow. It's like Wario Land 1 if it wasn't really slow. You know, you get like hit once and you become tiny. There's power-ups. You gotta collect. In the first one, you gotta like collect coins to like pay a gate at the end. In this one, you just gotta collect a coin. But you know, it's still kind of like spiritually similar. And yeah, it's like a lot of the sensibilities in this are just from the first one. Am I stuck forever? No, it's kind of, you know, hard to judge. I really wonder what amount of difference it would make to like actually play this with the, wow, to play this with this stereoscopic 3D. Because some little parts here and there kind of make no sense, you know, like this. But for the most part, it wow, it seems pretty straightforward. Like that little part with the platforms, I really couldn't tell what was background from foreground, and it was kind of fucking me up. But otherwise, it's not that hard to tell like where you are. This is a maze, is it? Surprising amount of level variety in this game. I'm noticing that. It's like a water level, like in level 3, and now there's like a little Wow, there's a lot of like different like tile sets in this, which, you know, it's kind of hard to tell because it's all black and white, but that is pretty cool. Wario platformer is better than Mario's? I mean, I certainly like the... Well, I like the game, I like the Wario platformer, but all the Wario Land games, they certainly are significantly more interesting than any Mario game that has ever existed. Like, the first, you know, the classic... I was gonna say the classic Wario Land games. I guess the only one that isn't a classic one is Shake It. But, like, the little, you know, like, OG Wario Lands, they have this sort of, like... They have this sort of feeling of, you know, like, being a little, like, video game, a little video gamey, you know, experience, like a little just fun game to play, but also this sort of, like, genuine sort of, like, little piece of, like, cookie, like, Japanese art, if that makes any sense. Like, the way that, wow, the way that, you know, like, stuff, like, unveils in these games, like, they feel sort of, like, more, like, I don't know, it's weird to, like, say high art. They feel more like art than the Mario games do. Like, the Mario games, you know, they were, like, mechanically, like, impressive and visually, like, cool for the time that they were made in, but, like, nowadays I kind of mostly see them as, like, basic little platformers. Like, you know, the first three Mario games, to me are, like, much more interesting. Even if I don't like the gameplay of, like, most of them, they're just more interesting, like, in a mechanical level. Like, you know, the weird, like, no damage transformation mechanic of 2 and 3 is really interesting. Even if look at him, even if I don't particularly feel compelled to, like, play them and engage with that kind of game design. Really, it just boils down to them being really slow. Like, literally, they're just Game Boy games. They can't help it. Like, Game Boy games are just really slow. So, like, Wario Land 2 and 3, they're really slow. It's not their fault. I just can't play that. God, he looks so fucked up in the background. Look how tiny he is. Cute little thing. I like when they make Wario cute. Like, you know, Wario is a very gross man, but, like, I feel like the dichotomy, the golden dichotomy of these, like, little classic Wario Lands is they're very gross and very cute. Like, there's some enemies that are, you know, repulsive, but a lot of them are cute little things. And, you know, like, Wario himself is pretty gross, but sometimes, like, in one little sprite, he'll look like a dumpy little fucking thing, and he's kind of cute. And it's like, it's good. It's a good little juxtaposition to have, cute and, like, gross. I remember, like, you know, like, back when, like, Pizza Tower was, like, new and hot, my friends saying, like, it's very cool how, like, you know, like, technically, the little cute, like, mascot of this game, you know, of Pizza Tower is, like, an aging, like, a 50-year-old little bald man that's very gross and greasy. Like, Peppino is a very disgusting little man, but also, you know, he's, like, a cute little, like, relatable character, so, like, that makes you root for him. You know, similar but also opposite. You don't really root for Wario because, like, he's kind of, you know, an asshole, but he's fun in the way that he's, you know, he's sort of like a heel. Like, he's sort of a gross, like, boisterous man who's, like, always sort of, like, what is it called? Biting more than he can chew, you know, like, doing shit that, like, will definitely hurt him, you know, like the transformations in those games. But you can't help but root for him because, you know, he's like a silly little thing and you play as him. And you know, he's, like, always being, like, funny and silly when he's, like, oh shit, when he's, like, being put into these situations where, like, he's on fire or sliced in half. It's pretty cool. I'm tired of these. Straight up. Not playing those. It's been nearly 20 years since Shake It? That's crazy. Yeah, the Wii and shit is old now. Isn't that crazy? Like, the Wii was what? 2006? It probably came out in 2006. Because, like, I was born in 2005, and... No, actually, I have no real basis to, like, base this. I'm just kind of guessing. It's weird to me that, like, it's really, it fucks with my perception of time that, like, in 2005, the PS3 existed. I think it did. It was, like, at the very end of 2005, the PS3 was out, right? Maybe it was 2006, I don't know. But, like, in my head, 2005, like, was still, like, the PS2. Like, that's when the PS2, wow, that's when the PS2, like, sort of ruled. Which I guess my perception is like that because, like, you know, for most of that time, my cousins had the PS2 and shit. But, you know, that's just because they didn't buy PS3s until, like, a while later, I guess. It's just sort of, like, in my perception of time that in that era, like, the PS3 hadn't come in yet. It was still, like, whoa, it was still 2. And, like, I don't know, like, the PS3 shouldn't exist until, like, 2008? 2008 is, like, a good number. But if Sonic, like, the thing that fucks me up is that if Sonic 06 exists, and it's from, 2006, it's in the name, and it's a PS3 game, like, that means the PS3 existed in 2006. That's just fucked. You can't do that. That, like, fucks with my little perception of time. That's a kappa. Jesus, that's very, very violent. Not really much I could have done about that. These water currents are really annoying. What do I do? Oh, wait, what? What are you saying to me? Oh, all right. Pretty fucked up in a very what's it called? In one fell swoop, my little newfound, like, interest, or, like, resurfaced interest in Slime Rancher has dwindled and, like, all but died. Which is that first I beat the game, like, I beat, you know, like, I did literally every single little side quest possible in my save file, and then I tried rush mode. And I didn't realize that rush mode was so bad. Like, I knew that I didn't like rush mode in Slime Rancher 1, but I didn't know that it was actually just, like, mechanically, like, atrocious. Like, I didn't know that it just, like, sucked ass. Like, I didn't know that it was bad. It's really bad. It's really not good at all. Like, it's so gimmicky and dumb. It's genuine. Like, I get the idea of, like, routing out, you know, like, your little... like, routing out where to go and where to get the most money, but it's just, like, too strict. Like, it's just too annoying. And you gotta do it, like, in a really, really, really specific way. And, it's just bad and annoying. It just sucks. I think the second game doesn't have that. Slime Rancher 2 doesn't have rush mode of any sort. I hope they don't add that. Like, I hope, of all the things, like, if they're thinking of, you know, adding more stuff to Slime Rancher 2, I really hope that the rush mode is not one of them. Like, I hope that they keep that in the past. Because that game is just not made for that. It's barely, like, that game is barely even made for the race mode, for the, like, Quicksilver races that they added. The rush mode is like a whole other can of worms. This waterfall hurts my eyes. A lot. Ow! That's really bad. Ow! I didn't like that. Jesus, I'm squinting here. There's, like, spirals in my vision. Excuse me. Okay. Is this mandatory to have the fly? Wait. Oh. Huh. That's fucking strange. Yeah, I just now remembered that was a thing. Like, you know, obviously from, like, reading that message. But, like, how are you supposed to, like, know that? How are you supposed to know to do that? It's like you have to hold up. Strange. I feel like when Grapefruit played this game, he also didn't realize he could climb the waterfall until someone told him. Strange game mechanic. I won't lie. Very sluggish, too. Oh, shit. I see the gimmick here. Gimmick. Oh, gimmick for the NES. Oh. Is that a fucking Phantom Mask? Hello? Oh shit, fuck off. That's scary. Huh. Do I gotta place something there? Oh my god. sound design in this game is so fucking violent. It scares me. Oh, that was fun, but it really hurt my eyes, so let's never go back. Oh! Oh! Alright. Ugh. Painful. Oh shit, it's the fucking... So many water levels in this. The, stupid Shaolin Showdown thing. What is the thing called? It has like a dumb name, right? The little, like... Cacleta-ass thing they have in that. It doesn't look like Cacleta even a little bit. It's just, you know, like an evil old witch, which is also what Cacleta happens to be. What the fuck? It's like that one room in Wildflower Field. Jeez. Can I... That. Holy fuck. Hey, Wario! Come on now, Wario. Come on now. Go down, down, go down, down. Good. That was a song for a second. Is this like... This is a bonus room, right? This is like a fucking pink area in Wario 4. Excuse me, what? Yeah? Yeah, man. Keep jumping? What? Wow! Thank you. That was not worth it, even a little bit. Wuya? Wuya is her name? That's crazy. Yeah, I watched that as a little baby, and I think I liked it. You know, I thought it was cool. But, I think if I rewatch it now, I likely would not like it. I think it would be like a robot boy situation where it would be abysmal dog shit. I think I've heard people say that it's abysmal dog shit, in fact. Like, I've heard for a fact... Oh, shit. Like, I've heard for a fact people say, you know, like, look back on that show and sort of determine that it wasn't very good. Because it likely isn't very good. Is this the key? Is it... Huh. Got bored of toy. What, Team Fortress? What even is fucking dare to do in Team Fortress anymore? Grow up. Play something better. Yeah, what? Okay. I guess this is also the game that introduced, like, find a thing and, you know, like, find a thing and go to the exit. You know, Wario 4 would have the 4 corners. This game has the key. Weird. Alright, let's find it, I guess. Somewhere. Me at the age of 4. Got bored of toy. Yeah. Toy. Is this gonna give me the flight? No. Fuck. Okay. There has to be something here, no? Like in this, waterfall? No? No good? There's like platforms here and such. Can you hear my aunt and like fellas screaming in the house below? They're doing that. They really be doing that. Maybe I gotta get that, but I don't have the power-ups anymore. Like, I don't have the fucking garlic or the other thing. Oh shit. Shid. I'm shidding. Fuck you, Jason Fish. What a fun little design. Oh. I can't do that because I don't have the fucking Firebird. Dragon, I think they call it. You seem to know to find joy in doing something. You seem to find joy in doing something you were done with yesterday. Huh? What was I gonna say? But yeah, I think like 90% of the reason that I even care about Shaolin Showdown when I watch it as a little baby is because the ghost was like cool. Like, because, you know, the little ghost that like haunts... What is his fucking name? He has a really silly name and he's a really silly character. What is his fucking name? The name of the little fucking like the little stupid goth boy that like is evil in that show, the little villain. It's like Jack something. His name's probably Jack. That ghost is really like badass and cool. It's a cool design still. It's got like a weird yin yang thing going. It's like a weird little wisp. It's pretty cool. It was horrifying to learn though that that thing is like a witch. Like that thing is an actual human. The little stupid mask ghost is just how she like presents herself like when she's like cursed for all of eternity, and like she has a form where she's just like a woman. Like she can just be like a real ass woman, and that scares me. Because women are scary. Scary! Oh, I could have done this the whole time. God, am I stupid. Jack? Is that just his name? Just pure Jack? I thought it was like a silly name, like, I don't know. You know, like Jack Horner. Like there's a second name to it? But, maybe not. But, hey, Wario, can you stop doing that? Can you stop doing that? Can you stop? Can you stop? Okay, thank you. Fly. What? Oh, okay. I really thought that was the bottomless pit. Hello, Guzman. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Jesus Christ. This really hurts my eyes, this, like, waterfall effect. I'm gonna turn on whatever the next level is, alright? I'll turn on the, disgusting fucking repulsive, red filter over the game. Alright? For just that level and no other. Oh, cool. That'll be the only one. Cause, you know, I don't want any deaths on my audience. Ooh. John Oven. Huh? What? What? Oh no? Huh? What? Alright. Do I know how to leave now? I do know. How do I really am curious about this thing in the middle though. Like, what's with that? Like that? What's all this? Can't do the fucking Fentos thing. Fentanyl. I can't do fentanyl. Okay, whatever. Pretty cool. Jesus, his little ass. And by that I mean his big ass. Alright. Oh, you dick. Head. Naughty boy. Hello? It feels like I'm doing something wrong with the swimming. Okay. I like how the pipes don't actually instantly suck you up. That might seem annoying, but it's actually kind of cool. Like, it's giving you, like, the choice of going in or not by going a little bit up. Dick. Like that? Like... Like, if you get near a pipe, you don't immediately go in. You have to, like, actually touch the whole part. It's pretty cool. Playing a different toy. You're bored of this? You love Wario. This is your favorite thing ever. Look at him shake his ass. You like this. Remember that. Don't forget that. Don't let anybody make you forget that. Alright, let's turn on Hell Vision. What? Is this the music of winning a level? It's very fucking joyous. Huh. Nope. Alright. How do I do this? It's like here. Don't even worry about what you're looking at right now. That's not even real. That's in your head. Core. It's like core options. Manage cores. No. User interface. I forget how to change that. I forgot how to change the core thing. Oh yeah, quick menu, right. What a fucking... Have I've talked about plenty how bad RetroArch is. It's pretty bad. It's really, really terrible. Huh? Oh, core options are right here. Would you look at that? I didn't need to be doing all that. Alright. Black and white. Black and red. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's what they expect you to play originally. It's actually, you know, of course it doesn't exactly look like this. This is how the red looks internally in, you know, in the fucking console or whatever. Oh wow, this is fading. But when you're actually looking, you know, at the Virtual Boy, it's like a weird sort of it's like a more pinkish like hue, because, you know, it's like you know, it's like a little fucking like CRT screen or whatever. It's like a sort of low fidelity screen, so like it's not pure red. It's like a sort of pinkish, you know, red, and I guess it's like less eye-sorry than this, but you know, still pretty bad, and this is particularly really bad. Download a custom palette with multicolor. Really? That'll be interesting to see this game like with an attempt at like full range of color. Again, this game, like the sprite work is already like really good. If it had, you know, colors, it would just look like Wario for like, it just look like Wario for like PS1 or something. Ew, look at those little things. Am I supposed to stand on this? Oh, that's a really weird stand-onable platform. I won't lie, that's really strange. Alright. Scary. Ah! The quick menu in RetroArch is the menu of the current car you're using. Yeah, if I had just went to the settings of the game, the car options there would have given me what I wanted. But no way for me to have possibly fucking known that, because the UI in this like program is just absolutely awful. Again, I really wish that I didn't have to use this program for like GBA and shit, because like literally for some reason I shouldn't have done that. MGBA doesn't work correctly. The program MGBA doesn't work right on my computer. The MGBA core on RetroArch works, which like I don't know why that is. I do not know what could like begin to cause that, like what could like begin to be the reasoning for that to like happen. I really don't get it. It's ew. It's pretty annoying though, I won't lie. It's pretty nasty. Why is that guy here? What? Ew, what the fuck is that? Mario World Hill. That an enemy? I see. I don't though. What? Oh. Creates a bubble? Battery low. I wonder what that means. See that? Battery low? What does that mean? Am I in danger? Those are gonna hurt me, right? Those are like nippers. Use the tornado to destroy it. Is this breakable? For some reason I thought that little Wario couldn't break shit. Okay. Strange, it was like a sand man. Huh. Yeah, why the fuck is the emulator saying that the battery's low? Who the fuck thought it to do that? Who the fuck thought the emulator to... Rayman Mosquito! Who the fuck thought the emulator to like think it has low batteries? Like, is it dumb? I really thought that I would headbutt that thing, but I guess that's not in this game. Okay. You need to beat the game faster to get the dog shit ending? I'm gonna get the dog shit ending anyway, because I'm not getting the treasures, because like, fuck that. Literally fuck getting all the treasures. You know, I will try to like get all the like chests in Wario Land 4, but this game, nah. Too annoying. Oh, wow, it's right there. Long level, huh? I wonder, I guess these levels have no checkpoint, huh? If you die in the middle of the level, you go back to the beginning. I can't say I like that, because again, these levels are long, so chances are by the last few levels of this, I will already be like rewinding and save stating, you know, like the actual levels, not just the bosses. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sleepy. Fuck. I woke up at like 6, and I slept so much yesterday. Like I slept like almost all of yesterday. Like it was really long. And I woke up at 6 and like played with Puku a little bit because he was still awake. And then he went to sleep. And then I stayed awake. Maybe I should have slept too. Oh. Right. Ah, that flying, those flying controls are really awkward. I just made a brand new jingle just there. Remember when I said that that would happen soon? Yeah, it happened now. I must be at the very end of the level. I'm not gonna die now. I'm not going to do that. It's like right here, right? I don't want to redo all that. The later stages look nauseating because the emulator doesn't make the background darker. I mean, it's already, I can already see it in this, but yeah, it's not, you know, it's not made for not stereoscopic 3D look. So yeah, it's probably gonna look pretty nasty. Mansion level would need a guide. Oh, cool. Amazes you how visually diverse each level is for a monochrome palette. Yeah, again, like even though it's all black and white, okay, let's make it not horrible. Like even though it's all black and white, it looks really cool. Like the levels have variety and such. No dick. That. Ah, so much better. Alright. Oh shit, it's a boss. It's a thing. Alright. Can I just destroy this dude? Wow, I guess not. Jesus Christ. There is that, again, classic old video game, like no chance for you to even know what the boss enemy is about to like do. Just like, whoa, and just they don't like tell you what they're gonna do, they just do. Can you make it fall in the sand and he just dies? Something. Christ almighty, that missile was really Jesus Christ. Ew, shrimp. You ride a dick in the dog shit ending. Excuse me? Alright, what is this weird fucking creature? I really don't know how to describe that thing. It's like a weird fish. Snake fish? I don't really fully know what's going on. Huh. Yeah, that just went up his asshole. I don't know if you noticed, if you caught that. But that just went up Wario's little Wario anus. Alright. Can I just not do that if I'm tiny? I remember that being like a big complaint for this game. Is that like, you know, especially in the boss fights, if you become small, then like you kind of have like no fucking like choice in what to do anymore. Like it's very punishing because, you know, like if you get hurt, you become tiny, which makes it just like literally like harder to you know, hit the boss again and such, which is kind of, you know, dumb. It's like it's easier if you don't get hit and harder if you get hit, which is not how difficulty fucking works in life. Alright. Seems a lot easier than the first one, for sure. Which is odd. It's just kind of a thing. Oh. Whoa. It's funny, I think also on the new like Switch, like little re-release that they did of Virtual Boy shit, you can't play it just like on like a screen, like on a regular screen. You need to play it with the gross little Nintendo cardboard like gimmick. Like they refuse to like let you play the Virtual Boy without the fucking virtual gimmick. Which like I get it, you know, occasionally like things don't look right without the virtual gimmick or whatever, but that's really dumb, that's really stupid. And you know, just one more instance where like literally just emulating is like easier and like an actual way to like do something that Nintendo doesn't, you know, offer you to do easily. It's like if they want people to not pirate things, they should, you know, offer these services but better. But they offer these services but worse, which is really cool. I'm not playing those ever again until the game ends. Alright, one more boss and then the fucking stupid Shouting Showdown, bitch. Coin collecting sound gives you PTSD? Let's hear it. old Pizza Tower demos, I guess? Something like that. That's my little cool guess. What the fuck is that? What is that? It's a little... Ew! Not a Monty mole, just kind of a mole. Gross. Why am I low on battery? Literally, who decided this? Who decided that my Virtual Boy is low on battery? Like, who? Who? Oh my god. That's so fast. That's so scary. That's violent. That hurts the mole. Oh yeah, man. This didn't really look spiky to me. Okay. Oh, is that a... Oh. Oh, this is the fucking watermelon level. I know this shit. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is a bad level. I know this one. It's like it's got a shit-ass gimmick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, God. Wait, what? Put on? Put on. I guess I'm supposed to push this thing? But I can't do that because I'm tiny. Is the game unplayable if you do it tiny or what? Put on. What about this guy? Will you accept? Oh, okay. It's kind of a thing. Interesting design you got there, Wario Virtual. Just so used to calling it Wario 4. This looks like a weird dog. See this bush? Looks like a weird dog with like little low eyes. Is this like... I feel like if something demanded you to have the fucking power-up, the game would give it to you? No? Would it not? Can I just not do this as little Wario? Like tiny little Wario? Can't pick that up. It's like in a weird plane of existence, I guess. And here I am. And I need to do this. So, what? I guess I die. Oh! Crazy, they just rewarded my exploration. Fuck you, dude. Jesus. So floaty. So, like, unbelievably, like, unabashedly floaty, this game. That's Martin Mole. Martin Mole. Alright. I guess I take that watermelon and don't let it... Oh, wait, what? A little watermelon. Huh? This is nothing. Oh, okay. That's fucking bizarre. Okay, give me. Yeah, Wario. Pretty cool, dude. Dick. Oh. Give it to me. Oh, thank you. Alright, this is annoying. This I know it sucks. So, how, first try. Wow. Wow, that's really fucking crazy, man. That's nuts. First try. Ah, the magic of, you know, save stating and such. Simply not having to engage with the annoyance of old video games. I can't think of anything more beautiful. Pathetic. You're pathetic. You didn't beat Slime Rancher. 1. Grow the fuck up. Throwing... I said something really stupid the other day. You know, I was trying to, like, remember, like, throwing stones in a glass house. But I said to Puku, like, trying... what is it? Throwing glass pebbles? Throwing glass pebbles. That's how the expression goes. Excuse me? Oh, you don't need to press up on these, you just jump. That's strange. That's not at all how it works in that other unspeakable game. But it is better in that one regard of, like, the jump platform. Can you stop doing that? Okay. Alright. This is the first game where you can ground pound on, like, a question mark block. And it actually, you know, like, gives you something in a Mario game or a Mario adjacent game. I do wonder. tiny gaming skills. Nah, my gaming skills are big. Seems like a fucked up trap, doesn't it? No. Wait, this is progress? The whole time? The camera was on the whole time, huh? Oh shit, I can fly still? I thought that was taken away from me. I was saying this to Poco recently. That Dark Side Phil clip, you know, where he jarks it, that seems fake to me, you know? Like, that feels like he did that on purpose and like was like hemming it up for the fucking camera. Like, I don't think anyone like jarking it goes like, oh fuck, like alone like that. And he was just doing that. Like, it's, you know, you're like supposed to, like, you're you know, brought to presume that he was like doing that under the assumption that he was like alone in the room. And yeah, he was still going like, oh fuck. Like, why? Why was he doing that? He don't need to be doing all this. Segment is filler? Seems that way. Very long-winded and didn't even give me a treasure. Haven't found a treasure since like level 2, which I kind of expected to happen, but still fucked up. Lamest lolcow, he's a loser who sucks at games. He's smart though, because he gets money out of being bad at games. Really, like, you know, people say this, but like, he's endured like his time. Like, you know, like little like internet lolcows have like come and went, but he's still there and people like still care. And in a way, that just means that he won. Okay, that was really cool, man. That was fucking awesome. Oh, wait. Oh, I understand. That whole thing was filler. Jesus. Alright. Oh, you fucking cock. I see. Yeah, this is a bad fucking level. It's like probably the first level in this I would actually consider to be like actively unpleasant because of this fucking watermelon gimmick, which I am, you know, choosing to ignore by save stating. Nope. Nope. Look at him like breathing heavily. He's like a little fucking rat. Like, look at his little like breathing animation. Ew! Look how fast that is. He's like a little rodent, with like a fast, like you know, like a fast little beating heart. That's gross. Yay! Yay! Fun! Yeah, that's like annoying and all for fucking what? For a gimmick, for like a 3D, you know, like 3D glasses gimmick. Pretty bad. I forgot. I guess he breathes like that when he's big as well, but when he was tiny, the little breathing animation looked really silly. That was funny. Silly little thing. Oh yeah, look at this. You get more shit that Anton stole. The conveyor belts. And, you know, and the sort of general, like gardening, like stream? I just read the word stream, like got distracted. Goodbye, Zigaldre. The general, you know, like the general idea of a glass house level, the conveyor belts. What else, really? What didn't that thing, like, rip off crazy? First try. First try. You're stupid, Dr. Dan. It's a treasure behind the watermelon? How many treasures do you need to get like a halfway not terrible ending? Because like so far I've got one, which is like, which is certainly not, you know, not enough for like a good ending or nothing. But I don't know. I you know, I'll find whatever treasures I can, I guess. If anyone like knows of treasures that are fairly easy to pick up. You can tell me. Wanna see me suffer? Oh, it's an annoying one, eh? Is that what I'm picking up? Speaking of, nothing particularly really reminded me of it. There's a new game by the developers of Gato Roboto, but in very 9/11-like news, it's a roguelike. It's the little screen grab for it on Steam was really funny because it was like you know, like just every fucking buzzword that's like awful nowadays. It's like it was like, or not even like I guess not a buzzword, but it was like auto-scrolling roguelike co-op game. And I could only think like, wow, just every single thing that I do not like. A roguelike, a co-op game, and I don't really dislike co-op games, but I wouldn't have anyone to play with. Roguelike, auto-scrolling, and co-op, which like I don't gaff. That's really, yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. New Summit game? Oh yeah, that too. I guess I didn't have I streamed since that has been mentioned? I guess I did, but fucking Tony Grayson on his little Blue Sky announced like the next Summit Sphere project will be an Unreal Engine game working with a big industry player or whatever, which I guess it's like a bigger studio, and that's just so funny. Like, like they do like a kind of mediocre little fucking like retro throwback game, and I was like, oh, okay, like if they do another game that like is better than this, I'll like keep an eye out, because Anton is like almost a good thing. And then they go and fucking like they're gonna Demon Tides it up. They're gonna go like directly from like a lesser pizza tower straight into a fucking like if they're lucky into a Mr. Sleepy Man, but more likely into a fucking Demon Tides Bubsy 4D. I can't wait for that. That'll be fucking crazy. I'm also really excited to see who it is. Like, who is the big... Oh, shit. Racism. Who is the big player, like, company they're talking about? I was saying how it would be really funny if it was Gears for Breakfast. Like, if it was a game published by Gears for Breakfast. Because, Gears for Breakfast hasn't fucking done anything in like so many years, and I don't know, they're like mildly like dumb in Reddit, and Summit Sphere is also dumb in Reddit, so that'll be like a match made in heaven. And oh yeah, the puzzle in this level is fucking brain dead. I remember kind of whatever it's gonna be, it's gonna make me belly rub and giggle. Like a fucking Unreal Engine game by Summit Sphere. That's just cool. It's also like it really doesn't inspire any confidence, because like immediately like in the same post saying like, oh, the next game we're doing will be on the Unreal Engine. On that same post they were like, we're now hiring people that work with the Unreal Engine. Like they're planning on doing a fucking Unreal game, and they don't even have an employee that can do like Unreal Engine like programming yet. They're like, oh, we're gonna do this Unreal game. By the way, does anyone know how to use Unreal? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you just went like from the heels of a pretty mediocre like 2D platformer, and you're trying to tackle an Unreal game, which are notably like known for being pure slop. Really weird, really fucking bizarre decision. I guess we'll see what's going on in there. And it's crazy. All the little announcements are happening now. There's also Woon, which got a little teaser. I'm gonna like reserve some more judgment for Woon until they release that demo, which is funny. They said, oh, we're releasing this demo at the end of 2025, and here we are without a demo. But I'm gonna reserve some more judgment for that game until I actually like touch it. But that game also doesn't inspire the most confidence ever, because of the way that the devs are like, oh, this is like, I want like the feeling of playing this to be like you're fighting like a crazy fighting game player or whatever. It's like, okay, dude, fucking settle down. Nobody gives a shit. You're not Derek Yu. Nobody gives a shit about like a challenging, crazy little thing that you're doing. So yeah, just so much slop to look forward to these days. Wanna make you cry, tears of anguish. The key is located in the room with three clocks. Yeah, I remember like there's like some stupid fucking gimmick with the clocks, like time or something. We'll see if I find that room again. What? Oh, there's kind of a Fanto looking thing, huh? It's kind of like, I wonder if it's directly based on Fanto. Could be. It's a lot easier than Fanto, I guess. I know what kind of game it is. Homophobic gamer. Yeah, it looks like fucking like boomer slop. That's what Woon looks like. No 3 clocks yet. Is there any point to fighting these dumb fucking watermelon demons? I doubt it. They look like yokai. I think they're supposed to be yokai of some sort. Looks so stupid. Just wait around in it. What a bad puzzle. I remember, Jesus! I remember, 1, 2, okay. I remember, whoever I watched play this game be really frustrated with that puzzle. You know, with, like, the clock puzzle. It's just dumb. Classic old game things, just something completely stupid that you need, like, the manual to, like, know. Silly. Silly. That fucking song. It's a very charming little soundtrack, even though it sounds very scratchy and noisy. Wait a second, what? Oh, I went around. I went back. Go around! Beat the game with no treasures and you get the results for how many coins you got. Well, I got... Oh, cool. I got a few. 1, 2... Is this 3 clocks? 1, 2... Buckle my shoe. Can't tell. I don't think that was the one. Oh, right.
Fuck you, Luffy.
Okay. Oh? Could this be it? What the? That was an enemy? What the fuck am I looking at? Looks weird. Whoa! Whoa. You. Alright. Yeah, that's still 2 clocks. What the fuck? You, Cuckoo Condor Origins? Nope. Mildly confused. Not angry yet, but getting there. Smell it from 50,000 yards. It'll be Spelunky too, where it's fun, but it's a cock cramp at the end of the day. I can only hope that, like, they have, like, a modicum more, like, sense than fucking actual Derek Yu. And, like, I don't know, add some sort of accessibility mode to the game. Pizza Tower, you know, didn't really need that because it was a baby game where you don't take damage to anything whatsoever. But, you know, Woon is an actual, like, you know, crazy little game with, like, health bars. So, like, I can only hope there's, like, an easy mode or something. If there's an easy mode, I bet it'll be, like, you know, like, baby mode or whatever. It's like, you can't beat the whole game without going to hard mode. I don't know. I mean, I have, like, there's quite a bit of, like, leftover fate from Pizza Tower, like, you know, like, me trusting, like, McPig's judgment in game design. Even though, you know, Woon, again, I've said, it's a game in a genre that I truly don't give a shit about, so if Woon is good to me or not, it really matters not in the end of the day. I just like making fun of it. Like, the goodwill of, like, you know, how smart Pizza Tower is not all gone. It's just that everything that they've shown of Woon so far isn't that flattering, really. And if it ends up being stupid and bad, that'll be kind of funny, because, you know, Pizza Tower is so good. Wanna try you a full 50 again? Yeah, trying it out with the knowledge that it's supposed to be a jank fucking, like like collection of kind of shit games, yeah, I could probably enjoy it. Like knowing that like you're not supposed to sort of, you know, like beat every game straight, and like, you know, that it's supposed to be mildly like period accurate, and like, you know, that means it's kind of bad. I tried playing those games. Like I you know, tried playing some of the UFO 50 games, and almost none of them are really anything. Oh, great. Oh yeah, I remember this music. Probably because whoever I watched play this was like stuck for a long time. I think it was Grapefruit. Okay. Where is that clock room? UFO 50 is a 2009 game that came out in 2023? I wonder why it took so long to like come out. Like I wonder why it took so long to you know, release. I'm not saying that it, you know, it's like, oh, making a game is easy, it looks like fucking pixels. No, I'm not saying that. Even though I am saying that it is a bunch of fucking pixels. Why did it take like 12 years to come out or whatever? Like, I don't know, it doesn't seem... I guess, you know, it is 50 games, but I don't know, each game is really not that substantial, really. I don't know. I guess they're like 50, like, mildly, you know, like, accurate NES games is the thing. You know, NES games sort of vary in their length. One of them is like a longish, like, RPG, right? Here I am again. It's like a longish, like, JRPG, right? So, I don't know, maybe that game was, like, taking fucking, like, years of, like, resources off of them. Wow, what a shit level. That's 2 for 2 on shit level so far. The watermelon level and this fucking garbage. Because it's slop. Thanks for the clarification. Huh? What? 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 Oh, that it's like a 2009 thing because it feels like Nitro? Scary. Nitro, they were doing like a game collection thing as well, right? They were like releasing their old Flash games. I wonder if that like will be cool. I wonder if it'll have any of the games that I care about. I mostly care about the like the Nitro like icy games for some reason. Like the Jack Frost and the Ice Climber or whatever. Hello, Lily, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Mrs. Yuri. Tuhu, Yuri. Tuhu. I forget sometimes that I'm saying it wrong. Wrong. I don't know where the 3 clocks are. That's really cool. Not only is it like, you know, an obtuse fucking like puzzle, I can't even find it. I can't even find the room where it's at. That's really cool. Cool, I say. Cool. Yeah, it's cool. Could it be here? Okay, don't gotta fight that shit again. Oh, wait. Hold up. Did I see... No, I saw nothing. I was onto nothing. Alright. Oh yeah, you guys want to see a cool GIF that I made today? A really cool thing. Where is it? My folder of images is so fucking gigantic. Oh yeah, there's also where is it? Look at this like updated fucking real thing. Oh shit, no, not that. Puku made like a new version of this little fucking thing that like animates more. Cause like that previous version I had animated it like myself, like I had made the little mouth move. You know, it was his drawing, I just animated the little mouth. Then he made a real chewing version. Really cool, really great stuff. You watch Grapefruit's Tuhu slop before sleep? Maybe I'll watch that one as like background noise, because I'm so fucking out of shit. You made Nikki eating. Yeah, you folks get fucking ready for Little Thing Inc.'s big rise. You're not gonna be able to like not hear about Little Thing Inc. very soon, so like really like hold on to your butts until then. Get hyped, basically. I you know, now I don't have to do it, but I still find it funny calling Mazatsuki Yume Nikki, because you know, that was like me, like mere like months ago. Like I still didn't know the joys of Little Thing. What an annoying little fucking thing. Have I not gone here before? I have gone here so many times. I can't even go there because I can't fly. What is this shit? Automatic pause. Fuck off. Alright. All that again. What does this mean? I think if you Google Little Thing Inc. right now, or if you like go into the links in my channel, you can like catch a glimpse of something, but it's not there just yet. There's like a YouTube channel though that you can go follow of Little Thing Inc. Big things will go there as well once like things are you know, like in order. So keep an eye for that too. Little Thinging. No, no, no. Little Thing Inc. Me when I learned the kid in Aiko isn't named Aiko. He isn't? Fucked up. I wonder if they ever like I wonder if the little creators ever like confirmed or deconfirmed that the little kid in Aiko is the baby at the end of Shadow of the Colossus. Because you know, at the end of Shadow of the Colossus, your little fucking dumb little character, your little elf man, he becomes a baby, and people think that that's, you know, that's the little boy in Aiko. I don't know if that lines up, if the fucking timeline lines up, like to any amount, but I don't know, it's interesting to think about, I guess, to like a mild extent. I wonder if Aiko is any like cool. Shadow of the Colossus, you know, it's like, it's cool, but it also sucks. So I can only imagine maybe Aiko is like somewhere in there as well, where it's cool, but it sucks. I heard that it's like one big like escort quest, that game, which doesn't sound fun, but who knows? This is a treasure, right? Yeah. Oh, they get a 1-up? Weird. So scared of what's to come. You should be. That'll shake the world. Shit. So, what the fuck is this? Like, what's this level all about? What's this fucking garbage? What is this dog shit level design that is at display here? I really don't understand it. I'm definitely allergic to shit games, so like, I don't really understand them very much. He is named Aiko? Crazy fucking shit. Hand me the thing, we'll see the light of day. I fucking hope. I wish. Okay, the most annoying, they're calling it the most fucking annoying mini-boss in all of gaming. Uh-huh. Yeah, hope to never see you again. Jesus. So, I've not been here. Oh, clocks? Fuck, that was that the clock room? Phantom Blast was inspired by this game and ended up shit. Just noticed. Did you intend on? Did I read that wrong, or did you really say? Did you really intend on saying it ended up shit? Because it did end up shit. You're right. The music in this level is very good, even though the level is like testicular torsion. Fuck off. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, video games are supposed to be fun, aren't they? That clock looks different. That is the fucking Cuckoo Condor Origins. It's like a clockwork clock, and it's got a little naked bird in it. Grow up. Your greatest character. No. Tomato Boy is the one. It's your best character. That's really fucked up that, like, you can't, like... I mean, you could, but, like, you know, naming like, the game with that character, like, what it truly is called, like, you can't do it. It's fucked up. Wait, did I go here? Oh, I didn't go to that door in the background or something. There's a door somewhere. A door in the background. Forget where. I thought it was the room of the clock, but it wasn't. Forget. That's your Isaac. Grow up. Where was I? Where was that place that had a door that I entered and then, like, left? Here. This door. I thought, yeah. This might be it. This might just be... You might just be the ingredient that I seek. Me and Puko... No, it isn't. Cool. Me and Puko found something really funny. On fucking Genius, like the lyric site Genius, we found... Oh shit. Is it? Like, we found a thing about... We found, like, a thing, you know, of, like, Ashley's song from, like, Smash Bros. And Wario Touched. And, like, in the little, like, you know, like, the little, like, crowdsourced, like, meaning of the lyrics on Ashley's song, there was like a fucking crazy, like, over analyzing the lyrics and, like, what they meant for, like, Ashley, and it was really funny. I'll look it up, like, when I'm done with this stupid level, I guess. Oh, here it is. I don't know how the fuck it got here, but there we are. It spins the opposite way. What a shit level. Ah, yummy. Play a fun game like Wario and Shake It. I would rather pull out Thief. Alright, let's see. Ashley's song. Rap Genius. Excuse me, what? Oh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, thank you, really loud jingle. That's really cool. Alright, that's it for the level, right? Must be. I'll just reach the end real quick, I guess. Ew, there's hair in my hand. The fuck? Oh shit, my mic chat is closed. Oh, fuck. Boy, do I hope nobody says mean things about me while I can't look at the chat. What a gross little enemy that is. The little fire, like, thing. Disgusting. Honestly, is the enemy design in Wario Land 1 even that weird and gross? Like, in this game, it's already pretty weird and gross, like, around the level that it would be in, like, Wario Land 4. I don't think it was that gross in, like, Wario Land 2 and 3, was it? Alright. Where is it? There you go. I can't, no, I need to show this. Like, I need to actually show the whole screen, because, God, it's funny. Yeah, I guess just open this. For one, it's like, you might be the ingredient that I seek. I love the little picture of Arbulon there, just fucking chilling. Like, that's so cool. And it's like... In Wario Touch, Ashley believes the friendly alien Arbulon to be the missing ingredient for her potion, and then don't let yourself be fooled by her innocent demeanor. It's like, the song suggests that although Ashley has the appearance of an innocent child, she's experienced enough in magic to seriously harm someone if she wanted to. It's so, like, serious. It's so, like, real. And then kitten spit, soon your pants won't fit. It's like, Ashley prepares a spell that'll make the listener's trousers embarrassingly large. However, it ends up affecting her instead. And like, Puko is like, I really don't like that it says embarrassingly. It sounds like fetish. And then like, Ashley confesses to loneliness and wanting to make more friends instead of spending all her time studying magic. Despite her outwardly hostile nature, Ashley genuinely wants to form friendly connections with others. As seen in some of the official material from the Wario franchise, Though given how her offer of friendship is followed shortly by a threat of violence, it can be guessed that she doesn't have much faith in her ability to make said connections through normal meetings anyway. That's just so cool, man. That's what we get up to, like, when we're, like, on VC, me and Puku. We just look at shit like that all the fucking time. Really cool. It's funny too that this person is, like, you know, overanalyzing the English lyrics of the song, because, like, they made so much shit up for Ashley's song in the English version. It's not even fucking funny. It's like the original song doesn't even mention, like, her, like, making a fucking pen spell or even threatening you. Like, in the original song, I don't think she even says, like, you might be the ingredient that I seek, or, like, you know, like, and if you say no, you're toast. Like, she doesn't say any of that. The original song is just about her, like, making, like, magic, and, like, the main lyric is, like, everyone's favorite person in the world, it's Ashley and shit. It's like, it's just a song about her, like, making little magic and also, like, wanting to make more friends because she's shy. Which, honestly, doesn't really fit her character, like, all that much anyway. Like, either, because, you know, she's supposed to be a little indifferent thing. But the American version is just such a fucking strange, like, artistic liberty taken. It's really weird. Oh god, I don't know what this mechanic is, but I really want to stop interacting with it as soon as possible. These weird platforms. This reminds me of Sonic CD for some reason. It reminds me of Wacky Workbench, which is like the worst level ever put into a video game or something. Or something? No. Not really, it's not that bad. I thought that was in the foreground. Is there a mod that makes the backgrounds, like, faded, you know, like it would be with the stereoscopic 3D at all? Is that a thing? Because that would be cool. Like a ROM hack for this. Puku, more like Poopku. Can't say that. Puku's a very sensitive guy. You're gonna piss him off. You're gonna make him sad. The fuck is this? Is that gonna kill me? Huh. Poo-poo. Poo-poo Kachub. Yeah, I get it. Big fan of the Beatles you are. Yeah, I get it. I don't want to die. Fuck you. Ew! That's what the little looks like? That's a... Oh, there's a fan there. I was like, why the fuck am I being thrown? Like, what is causing that even? It was the fan. I couldn't see it because the tile sets all look kind of the same. Wow, you guys are all delayed. You guys all have, like, maybe, like, 40 seconds of chat delay on you. All of you, update your stream now. Like, you're still, like, seeing, like, hearing me say, like, you're gonna piss him off? That's crazy. Jeez. That's like, that happened, like, actually a minute ago. You're living in the past. Be in the now, Grandpa. Taking WarioWare of all things seriously is hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. Really cool. Yeah. Guys, heard that Digital Circus ended? Now I can finally binge watch every episode. Huh. Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing all that. And even though I would be glad that it's over and that, like, you know, it's like... It should be... Wow. It should be dead, you know, because it's over. The damage is too great. Oh, good. The damage, like, done to the internet is not going to be rectified, so... I can't even commemorate it being over. It's like, it's a hollow victory. And forevermore, I don't really particularly care, but forevermore, people that enjoy I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream must deal with the fact that now annoying little 12-year-olds care about the thing that they care about, but in a really fucking cringe and stupid way, which is by, you know, by relating it to this dumb little made to have a fandom little stupid, like, web cartoon for actual toddlers. It's crazy. I think I said this like one time in Gabriel's stream, and she was like, "Wow, you're such a hater." I said like, it really makes me ashamed that like the stuff that's like, I guess it's not entirely true, but like the stuff that's made for like people my age is Digital Circus. Like I specifically think like it's sort of, you know, it's like neurodivergent trap. It's a what is it, like a hyperfixation trap or whatever, the neurodivergent trap. And I feel like it's like very small kids like it, but I feel like the more so the targeted audience is like sort of like 20 to 19, 18 years old that are really into like obnoxious fucking like game theory type like you know, content like on the internet, like really like digging into like little like, oh, this is like why this character did that and said this and blah 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 blah. Like that's what the audience is. It's like sort of Zoomers that, you know, like when they were fucking 12 years old, they watched like hours and hours of FNAF theories, and now like their brain doesn't work right. That's what that's made for. And you know, that's like that age demographic is my age, so like in a way it's made for people of my age. And that's disgusting because it's like a thing that it looks like it was made for 5-year-olds, and yet it might have not been. It's really, really bad. Everybody calls me an evil hater. It's true. I'm just so injustice. It's not my fault that I like have standards, you see? Everyone forgot how to make stuff for a character something for zero reason. It's just like gross. I don't know. It's like I'm not the only person to have expressed this, but like it's things that are made to have a fandom. It's like made to have a fandom first and then like exist later. It's like existing or like being like a thing is like fucking secondary if it means it'll have like a little fucking fandom and people can like talk about it on fucking Twitter. It's like, you know, that has been hotel fucking what is it called? The Gaslight District. It's all just so bad. Can people like look at better things? Where's the ski? Where is the ski? There are VR emulators for Virtual Boy, and this game looks like 2D diorama. Really? That's neat. That's a neat idea. Neat. Oh, there's a fan here. Maybe this? Yeah, this is probably the key, alright. These levels aren't that non-linear, but not finding the key and getting to the end is still very annoying. Very, very annoying. He's really miffed about that. He really doesn't like it. Jesus. Oh, shit. I also like, even if Digital... Whoa. Even if Digital Circus wasn't like an obnoxious little like hyperactive hyperactive little like fucking like nepo baby, like the same 5 voice actors that are on everything, like little fest. Even if it wasn't an obnoxious little fandom show that looks visually gross and has an annoying sense of humor, even if it didn't have any of that, I already fucking watched Anna. Like Anna is already a thing that exists on the internet and like all but like supplants that. Like it's the same fucking thing. You want little quirky characters, you got it. You want 90s like old computer, like pre-rendered computer graphics nostalgia, you got it. You want like a little stupid like nonsensical plot, you got it. Like you don't need Digital Circus, you got Anna. It's stupid. Don't mind me, I just really don't want to deal with that fan. I just want to go. And after it, you'll be washed, making something jagged and stupid. Jagged and stupid. Jesus! I wonder if Poku likes these gross little octopus things in this level. You know, because he likes little octopus things. He looks so gross. Oh, what level was that? I didn't see. It's probably like 2-3 more levels. Oh, shit. Yeah, dickhead. Again, no fucking chance at, like, even knowing what's gonna happen, huh? And it's really why I don't take it for granted when a retro game isn't like this. It looks like fucking High Roller from Hero 108. And, like, that's the second shitty little old Cartoon Network, like, flash animated cartoon that's referenced the stream. You know, Shaolin Showdown, Hero 108. Same shit, really. Same shit, different smell. What a pointless little thing, this robot before the boss. Like, why? Alright. This little elevator theme in this game is kind of cool, you know, like the theme of, like, going up this little area in an elevator is kind of cool. Even though I have no fucking idea what this, like, structure is supposed to be. Alright, who the fuck is that? Oh, it's Small Buster. Oh, cool. Just as annoying. Wave dashing. Go. Reminds me of something else. I guess it looks like a little bit like Fawful, has the glasses. Jesus, look at the sprite rotation. Alright. Yeah, you fucking cunt. I'm not taking that. What is this? Okay, does that. Whatever that is. Yeah. Shoots. Wait, I can go there? Oh, shit. Yeah, dick. Uh-huh. Oh. Ew. Ew. It's a little thing. Huh. It seems like that first boss was like the hardest one, huh? How odd. What an odd choice. Hey, dick, what? Oh shit, you can do that? I was wondering if you could... Oh, if you could one-cycle it. That's kind of cool. Again, all these fights are really gimmicky and therefore really, really annoying, but for what they are, it's kind of cute. Cute. The fact you don't have to refight that dumb robot head is also pretty cool. I don't know why it's there, but... Look at Wario's gross little life sprite. I just kind of, like, noticed that just now. Like, look at that. He looks kind of nasty. How many hours would it have been since 12 PM now? 6 PM? Let me, like, make the fucking mental math. I can't. I'm playing a video game. Fuck. I need to... I need to take some pills. Not the usual pills, mind you. Yeah, fucking dick. Okay. Yeah, I tried rewinding it. This floaty jump actually makes this very difficult. This floaty ass fucking jump. Wow, that's... Look at how much height that gives you. Christ fucking almighty. It's an interesting enemy attack. Big fan of that. Alright, and there we go. All these boss fights are pretty fucking garbage. I didn't really like the boss fights in Wario Land 4 like all that much, but at least, you know, they're like fairly like concise. I mean, these fights are short, but they're annoying. It's just like, you know, so really this is just like a fucking hard to swallow truth, but sometimes like a game not having a fucking health system is just like a good thing. It's not that. What did I just say? It's not the HRT. It's other pills. Different. That's the usual pills. Okay. Wow, 3 more? Christ. Alright. Can't wait for them. Shit, fucking final boss. That sucks. That'll be cool. That was cool. The fuck is this? This level looks bad with this you know, with the lack of stereoscopic. See, I don't gaff. Pretty fucked up. Why is the boss here? Why are the bosses in the walls? Look, Wario's like kissing the totem. This music is very ominous. What the fuck is this? It's not the final level. I can't really tell what's going on. Like, what's background, what's foreground. Oh, that was foreground, or background. That's, alright. Alright. Jesus. That's oh, wow. Can I... Wait, what? Was I supposed to shoot that with fire? Music is so dinky. So this is a fucked up mansion level? No, I'm pretty sure we already, like, did that one. That was the level with, like, the clocks and shit. Pretty sure that was, like, you know, the worst. Rubbing my devil. What the fuck is happening? It's some Cuphead shit. Oh, this song. I know the song. I remember it. Kinda. Maybe. Oh! I don't know. I want to keep the power up just faster. The fact that you can't shoulder bash as Little Wario is kind of dumb and annoying and pointless. Like, what? Why is the game just like harder, like by a lot? If you get hit fucking once, that's like, again, being punishing like that is not how fucking video game difficulty works. I guess I gotta... Whoa. I guess I gotta go to the background? I wish you could look down. Look. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Jesus. It's so hard to, like, judge anything. And you have to be moving to shoulder bash, which is kind of awkward. I liked it in far much more. Where you, you know, like the little short shoulder bash, you just press the button and he does it. It's kind of like, again, it doesn't go until you, like, press forward. It is kind of fun that it's, you know, like, it's kind of funny that it's manual like this, but it's not very helpful. No. Nah, I'm not bored while I'm Virtual Boy. Just didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Verbatim, stealing a grapefruit bit. It's really funny. I was talking to Pook yesterday, and he said that he, like, laughed really hard when I was talking about grapefruit whistling on his stream. Like, he said that he just imagined grapefruit, like, loudly fucking whistling, and, like, me, like, you know, suffering, and that made him, like, laugh. And I'm glad he, like, had fun with that. Because really, like, that's all that I can hope to achieve, is to, like, make people belly rub and giggle. I don't want the fucking fire. It sucks. No, no, no. The fact you could, like, can't kill enemies by throwing is also kind of weird. Fuck you. Jesus. It's so funny that, you know, it's just funny, like, seeing, like, a Mario pipe in this game and, like, remembering, like, yeah, this is a fucking derivative of Mario, right? Isn't that weird? Like, yeah, Wario is, like, a byproduct of Mario. I forget that because, like, again, this series fucking spun off into something endlessly fucking, like, eternally more interesting than any Mario game whatsoever. Like, they literally overshadowed Mario with Wario. It's, like, insane. So, like, when there's, like, small little reminders that, like, yeah, this is a byproduct, like, this is a little, like, you know, like, the derivative of Mario, it's kind of weird. Because, like, for the most part, these games really are just kind of doing whatever the fuck they want. It's really, like, charming. Yeah! Is that not gonna happen? See, this toy sucks now. Play a different toy. Nah, we finish our, like, we eat our vegetables around here, alright? Alright, I don't know how to get that diamond. I don't care anymore. I don't even care anymore. Oh my god. This fucking background makes me sick. Ah! Do you think Mario knows Jimmy? Jimmy T? I don't think that, like, Mario knows any of the fucking shit that Wario is, like, up to. Wait, I just went back to the beginning. And I didn't get the key. I smell dog shit. Jimmy Neutron! No, I don't think that one. I don't think so. It's like Wario doesn't even like Mario. Like, straight up, they just hate each other. It's funny. Occasionally, like, Mario will appear in WarioWare, and one of the ones I think in Mario Gold, there's a little mini game where Wario like shakes hands with Mario, and they make peace, which is kind of funny. Because otherwise, in most of their fucking game appearances, they're little rivals and, like, enemies. It's like Wario's weird fucking little bossy of friends that he develops games with. Like, none of the, like, greater, like, Mario cast even knows who those are. Oh, there's a pipe. Jesus fucking almighty. Oh. I don't even know how to leave, though. Like, it doesn't matter that I don't have the key. I don't know how to leave. Oh, this is not. Okay. It's fucking music. Dinky-ass Egyptian music. I love, for some reason, just, like, the very basic, like, I love Greyfield's Luigi and Spaghetti stream and Luigi and Circus Land, but, like, just the way that he says, like the first level in that is called, like, Egypto, which is Egypt in Spanish, but, like, like, when you die in that game, you go back to the beginning, so at some point he says something like they're taking my ass to Egypto, no, and that's just so, like, funny, taking your ass to Egypto. That just like lives in my head rent free. I think I missed the key. Yeah, of course I missed the key. Fuck. Why did I say Jimmy Neutron like that? Neutron. I don't know, fun. Fun toy. That was just stupidity. That was just stupid. It's unfortunate because the movement in this game is very fun, even though the jump is very floaty. But the level design is not great. It's not like even the levels that even the levels that aren't really annoying and bad. I don't know. They don't feel suited for these controls that much. Like, something about it seems a little dumb. And that's sad because, like, that's the way that I feel about, like, a few games, like, Mischief Makers has fucking rocks controls, but the level design makes no fucking use of it and just sucks ass, and the boss fights are just awful. But the game, just controlling Marina is, like, really fun. And controlling Wario in this game is really cool, but, like, the level design, it's got nothing on, land, far, and such. I haven't finished it yet, but it's really... It's, like, about as good as I thought of an experience as I would have with this. Which is to say, not that much. Wario had to make a game about that? Because you would never do it in real life. It was like a peace treaty thing. It's little fucking adventure music. You can't fly in place. What kind of fucking dumb rules are that? What the hell is that? Go, little thing, go! Little fucking climbing animation looks so dumb. This fat fucking cheeks. Yeah? Yeah, asshole. fucking cock. Oh, this is a kill. Kill. Wait, what? I can kill those? Maybe? No? Is that... was I not hitting those a second ago? I swear. Scary. This is the start of the level. Oh no. Oh no, the game sucks. Oh no, the game is bad. Oh fuck, I'm playing a dog shit video game. No, not again. Oh shit, it sucks ass. Oh, I didn't realize. Fuck. Huh. I guess there's another bee pipe cannon way somewhere in here, right? Yeah, this is like the first section of the whole level. I didn't quite realize that. Yeah, that... shouldn't this pipe give me the... fucking... key? This... specifically, the key mechanic in this game. Every single one of these levels... like, you know, besides the, like, the really early ones where, you know, fairly easy, but... all these later levels, if you didn't have to look for a dumb fuck key... these levels would be way better and, like, less annoying. Because, like, looking for the key is just stupid. Like, it's fucking confusing and dumb, jagged and stupid. And here I go back to the beginning. This room is nothing. Is it? No pipe there. Have I been here before? Have I played these games before? My throat hurts. Why is that? Here I am. Here again. Go through the door. Go through the doors and pipe till the end. Huh. Is there something up here that I missed? Okay, go! Go! Okay. Oh. Alright, one arbitrary... wow, okay. One arbitrary little block was breakable. That's cool. This one weird trick makes Wario's go fucking insane in the brain. Please stop farting. Huh? When did I do that? I didn't do that. Wait. Wait a second. This is just the fucking end of the level again. What is this? What is this fucking dog shit? What is this? I've been in this level for like... look at that. It starts out at like, what, 20 minutes? I didn't beat the level in like near fucking like 12 minutes. Because like, wait, 12 minus 9, fucking subtract by the root of 1. I don't know, man. This one? What's happening? My throat really hurts. It feels like I want to cry. What the fuck is this? You ever like, you know, like when you're crying really hard and like you get a sort of like lump in your throat and it's all like you wanna cry, like I feel that in my throat. Like I want to cry. This game is making me want to cry. Huh. So I went in that door, right? Is this door the one? This is the end of the fucking level again. Which level is this? Like 13, 14? I gotta look up a fucking guide because the key sucks. This really is a game very similar to Mario Sunshine where like, I feel like at some point in my life I'll go like, man, remember playing Wario Land Virtual Boy? That game was cool. And then like every single time I get to a level I'm like, oh yeah, this level sucks. Oh yeah, this level was awful. Oh yeah, this level was like pure ass. And it'll just go, it'll just like go like that for every. It's like person remembering like Mario Sunshine. It's like, wow, I love Mario Sunshine. Then they get to like Rico Harbor and like, oh, this is the worst fucking level. Then they get to Pianta Village. Oh, this is the worst fucking level. They get to Gelato Beach. Oh, this is the worst fucking level. It's just a game like that. An unpleasant yet pleasant game. Darn the right. This is the right. All right. Ah. I don't know what the fuck that was just there. What was that? I have 7 minutes. These... Me person watching the Bee movie for the first time. Bees... Yeah, that was really funny. Thank you. Alright. Now we got the key. Yay. This level was fucking boring and annoying and I hated it. I was really surprised that Wario Land Parallel World got so annoying when I played that. Like that little ROM hack was like fun until it like started being like ROM hacky, until it started being like, oh yeah, this is made by a fucking asshole that like played this game like 1 trillion times in their life, right? Like that's just what, Jesus Christ, that's just what Wario Land 4 Parallel World became. It just like became extremely obnoxious, like terrible enemy placement and like annoying level design towards the end. And like by the time I had like finished that game, I was really sick of it and like just in a really sour mood, which is sad because, you know, I like Wario Land 4 and that was like a fun ROM hack up until it was like, I remember it was like it's exactly at the ice level that it became like really penisy and bad, and it didn't recover like from that. It just kind of kept being shit, which is unfortunate. Jesus, these controls are like slippery as all fuck. All right, I think this is the exit, right? Correct? Correct. Erect. I think down is the... Yeah, leave. Nope. Oh. Oh. Honestly, it's shit like this that makes me like sort of sympathize and be like, you know, like sort of like just generally like wince at people being like, ah, the youth like doesn't play the classic games. The youth only like plays fucking like modern slop and doesn't go back to the classic games. Yeah, it's because when you go back to the classic games, it's always fucking bad. Old games are just shit. Like, it's always like obtuse like Ocarina, annoying controlling like, I don't know, Bubsy. It's like always just like garbage. It's like video games took a while to like stick the landing. It's just like it took a while. It's just like inherently, the further in time games get, the higher the likelihood of it being bad there is. Like very few older games like are worth anything. I've been playing this for 1 hour and 54. It's so like I don't blame like little fucking Gen Alpha or like Zoomers for like not for not playing older games, because like sometimes you can't fucking play older games. They suck ass. Wow. Yeah, because this is fantastic game design. I should really turn off that full screen shortcut. Wow. That little bumpy thing, I've always hated that. That's kind of like a staple of the Wario Land franchise, but I always hated it. You know, like sort of you bump into enemies and like it's very clumsy. It never felt good. Wow. It's dead. Kid with rainbow hair image. You're talking about the one that's like Google taught me to search. Oh, this is the final boss. What? The kid that's like Google taught me to learn. Yahoo taught me to ask or whatever. Tumblr taught me to be curious. Yeah. Here's the final boss. I didn't realize it was like right now. I thought there was more levels. Weird. Yeah, this is the titular Shaolin Showdown fucking witch thing. And you gotta hit it on the nose specifically with a really weird jank hitbox, and it's an awful boss fight. And I remember Grapefruit being really pissed off at this, because not only is this an awful boss, you also like need to you need to watch that little fucking cutscene of it like spawning in every single time you retry it. That little cutscene where it goes like da, na, 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 na. Like that little cutscene of it like coming out of the portal. You have to watch that every single fucking time you attempt this dumb goblin fight. And it's just not very fun at all. It's just not good or fun or like smart. Again, it's just gimmicky. And you know, of course it looks really bad because it's not stereoscopic 3D. You know, the actual effect of the ghostliness of this thing probably would look better on real hardware. But here it just kind of looks weird and shit. But yeah, this game, I didn't quite realize that the fall off was this hard. This game loses steam hardcore towards like the later half of it, which is crazy because again, this was like a 2-hour like little playthrough, and you know, this is like a 1-hour fucking video game if you know what you're doing. But the later levels of it fall off hard. The maze-like level design is just not fun at all, and it just started being like irritating rather than endearing to me. Like the back and forth mechanics like stopped being like cute once the like level design started getting like really vernacular, which is unfortunate because otherwise it's a pretty fun game. But like shit like this boss is like just like ugh, don't. It's dead, I think. Is it? No? I thought it was fully dead. Didn't I hit it 3 times already? The fact you like gotta wait until he's like high up to like hit him, it's really weird. Yeah! Yeah! Fucking stupid RetroArch shit program. Yeah? Yeah! Now I'm turning to Travis Touchdown. Apparently there's like a popular little fucking clip of like some guy like playing like I don't know, Metroid or some shit, and he like keeps like, or no, it's Mario 1 I'm pretty sure, or Mario 3, I don't know. It's like he's playing the game and he's like, you know, like rewinding, like it's like it's more annoying than regular rewinding because it's like Nintendo Switch Online rewinding. It's not like sort of, you know, dynamic like the one here on RetroArch like I'm doing, or you know, just emulator rewinding. And it's like the guy just keeps rewinding and getting hit like over and over again. And people say like, oh, when I'm like rewinding and save stating at the game, I think of this clip and I shudder. And I think that's really silly, being like, oh no, rewinding is so shit. Because again, old video games, it's very warranted. RetroArch is the worst emulator ever made, I would say. I would say too, but it isn't an emulator is the thing. It's a front end for many other emulators, which means it's a necessary evil sometimes. Like, again, I would use like MGBA for GBA games, but it doesn't... Regular, like the program MGBA doesn't work on my computer. Only the RetroArch core of MGBA works right on my computer, which is awful. Because again, that means I have to deal with this fucking shit, dog shit program. I really hate it. But like, it's, you know, it's not really an emulator. It's like, this is just kind of like a, like how all in one place, like you can, you know, play PS1, Virtual Boy, GBA, N64, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, the front end, the UI is just fucking atrocious. Like, I don't know what they were trying to do with it. It's like they're trying to make it like controlled by like they wanted to make it controlled by like controller, which is like a bad idea, because guess what, this is a fucking computer program. Make it controllable by mouse and keyboard, not a fucking controller. And yeah, it's just really like, it's very reminiscent of that, like, oh, it's this cutscene I was thinking of. Isn't there supposed to be a cutscene at the start of the game where you see this little ship, like, fall and Wario, like, I don't know, cry over it? It's just fucking awful. It's very reminiscent of, like, the PS3, like, UI and, like, just annoying, like, sort of, 6th generation or 7th generation consoles or whatever. You know, like PS4, PS3 and shit. It's like just gummy and gross and like it's just so hard to like find shit. And it's especially like annoying to me how like on RetroArch, it's not like other emulators where it's like look for the folder path for the ROMs. It's not, it doesn't open. I wonder if there's like a some sort of, you know, like outside like little add-on to this that adds that, but like I wish that you could, you know, go into File Explorer like every other normal program. Like you go into File Explorer and then you select the like the folder and you play the ROMs in the folder that you chose. Oh my god, I got the worst ending. It's pretty funny. It's not like that. It's such shit. It's really bad. I doubt they'll ever like fix it, but I really wish there would be like a RetroArch killer, because I feel like everyone would immediately flock to the new one and not the shitty current one, because like, yeah, RetroArch is fucking atrocious. Saying, you know, like saying like a thing is cancer is a very like, it's a very old internet-y thing, but like honestly the hyperbole is warranted with this fucking UI. It is fucking cancer. It's terrible. Anyway, I beat Wario Virtual Boy. What a little crazy on the RetroArch rant there. It's just infuriating. Because, like, again, I have to use it for some of these. So, yeah, this game was pretty fun. But also, it was, pretty shit. It was pretty annoying. I don't know, those, like, last few levels were really unpleasant. But honestly, I feel like any of the other Wario Land games that I play that aren't far are just gonna kind of go like this. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna hate on this game, I'm not gonna hate on those, but they're really not my thing. This game, because it's like, I don't know, sort of like weirdly like fast and precise and like everything hurts you too much. And, you know, the other Wario Lands, because they're like slow and weird. But yeah, you know, this game is an interesting little footnote on Nintendo's history, you know, of the Virtual Boy and all that. And it does look very good. The music is pretty charming, even though it's kind of loud and honestly not that musical. It's a cute little game. It's like neat for what it is, and like I appreciate it. But I probably will not be playing this one anywhere near as much as far, because it's just kind of like those later levels just kind of stop being fun. It's like too maze-like and like overly like precision-y. Do you unlock anything for beating the game? God, that looks so fucked. Wait, I had the automatic pause. Oh, I had it on. Weird. Huh. This is my save file, right? Can I just level select or something? Yeah, I think I can. I think? Maybe? No. The fuck? No. Huh? What just happened? Huh. Unlock the hard mode? Huh. Look at that, the only thing that I got. That looks like fucking Palutena or whatever from... I was gonna say from Smash Bros, but I was like, wait a second, that's not right. I mean, it might as well be from Smash Bros. You know there's only 3 Kid Icarus games? That's insane, isn't it? But anyway, that was it for Virtual Boy Wario Land. Extremely, what's it called? Awkward title still. But yeah, fun game, cute game, neat experience, kind of infuriating. Those 3 levels, the clock level, the watermelon level, and that ruins maze level were really, really bad. But the whole rest of the game ranged from fun to okay to whatever. And yeah, I don't know, it's not my favorite one, but I don't know, second favorite, I guess, because like... No, I feel like in the end, I feel like I'm gonna fuck with Wario Land 1, you know? I just feel that when I play that one, I'll like it, and like, my ranking will probably go like you know, far than one, then I guess this one, and then we'll see what the fuck happens with the second and third games. But anyway, that was it for this now. I had other ideas of games to play, but I'm kind of blanking on them now. Go enjoy the secret video, which is now public. Watch it as many times as you please, over and over and over, until your retinas start to bleed. Look forward to Little Thing Inc. Go follow the YouTube channel on that. And, you know, keep an eye out on the website URL. And, yeah, just keep your peepers peeled for good things to come. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.